my grad topic is about what gender wage gap in Hollywood. And in Hollywood, female actresses are paid less than male actors. While I'm talking about this topic, I'm ignoring the other factors like experience or other things. So I'm just focusing on why female actors are paid less than males, because they are just female. For example, in 2017, La La Land was nominated for 14 Academy Awards, and it won many of them. And the main actress in the La La Land, if you guys know her, Emma Stone. Yeah, she was in 2017, she was the top highest female actresses paid. She was the top female paid actresses, and she was paid $26 million. Let's compare it to other persons.
Oh my God.
Oh, bro, Mark, that's better.
He's not that good.
What you talking about? It's like so good.
And Mark was,
Mark Wahlberg.
yeah, I can't pronounce his last name, so Mark was the top male actor paid in 2017. But when you compare it with Emma, he was paid 2.5 times than Emma. That means there's a really big variation.
So like $50,000.
Yeah.
$50 million.
Million.
Dude, but he's so good.
Even if Emma was the top female paid actress in 2017, when we compare her with everyone, she was ranked as number 15. That means there are 14 men that are paid higher than her, even if she won like the top female actress paid. That's really sad. So if you guys compare it, the reddish thing is the women's and the blue is the men's. You can see that even the women's are not even paid like the half of what men's are not paid. There's a really big high variation. It's not like only a little variation. It's really a big variation, even if they are doing like the same job. And in the past, women have been struggling to prove the equality with men. So in World War II, men were obligated to go to war and fight for their country. At that time, the women took over the place, so they were involved in construction, in every other jobs rather than just being a mom, being a full-time mom at home. So after World War II, women were fighting for their place, their equality with men, working as a normal person as men. So I think that they really did a good job for us, for this generation, or we won't have like equal rights with men. So I feel like that's the same exact situation. If you fight for people in Hollywood to be paid equally, I think we really are gonna do a good job for the next generation. The other problem is not only the payment difference. If you guys notice, there are more male characters in superhero movies than the females.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, there are like new ones that's like better than the previous years, but
Whoa.
it's not.
Sorry, that's
Bro.
your crush.
Scarlett Johansson. Oh my god.
It's not enough. And I feel like everyone should care about this topic because directly or indirectly, everyone is affected by this. Any female members of your family, your mom, your sister, or anyone is gonna be affected by this because Hollywood is like seen the top entertainment industry, so it's gonna affect everyone's the way of thinking, like the concept of why females are less than men. And I feel like if women are 50% of the society, they should be 50% of the movie industry also. And that's it.
Questions for Lelo? Yeah.
Are you going to talk about the over-sexualization of women in films? Because I feel like that's another problem in the Hollywood industry, is that every movie, like with every like important, like superheroes, women superheroes, superheroes are all in like tight bodysuits that show everything off, and it's like they have to be showing their bodies to be an important character.
Yeah, I think I can write about that too. Because like when they cast male actors, they don't like it doesn't depend on their body most of the time. It's
That's
they
not,
are not-
okay, hold up, that's not true at all.
Dora-
Still, no, it's
Dora
like,
wrote about it.
It can look like the male character.
alright, dude.
I mean,
That, like highlights of movies are like, dude, when the guy takes off his shirt, everybody, including myself, freaks out. Or like Arnold Schwarzenegger's ass and what was it, the Terminator, dude? No.
I think Zora wrote
I
about
think
this.
Just
special
saying.
for
What- I mean,
female
what are-
characters. Like they have to show their body parts. They have to be sexy.
are you gonna?
I'll say it.
All right. Yes. Judy.
Are you gonna go into sexual harassment in Hollywood at all? Because I know that was a really big deal last year and this year too. So
I know that's a big deal, but it's gonna be broad topic. I just want to go detail on this topic.
Bosco.
Bosco.
I mean, I think the way like the Marvel universe is like limited to the amount of female characters they could have, because like in the comic books, I don't think there are a lot of like female characters. I don't think. Well, I wouldn't know because I don't read a lot of comics, but like I don't know. I don't think they have like exactly had the chance to like.
Marvel is not all of Hollywood.
Yeah, it's not all about
I don't know, bro. She was just focusing on Marvel, so I just.
He's answering to the superheroes when people were saying superheroes.
But there's like a. Can you go back to that slide where you show like all the superheroes?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. The Punisher is so sexy.
All right. So like the thing that struck me when I saw this was, yeah, these are all men, but also like the stories that they tell are really sort of male oriented, right? So there's like there's like this preponderance of male roles in these movies, but also just like the whole idea of the superhero movie and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is accounting for a larger and larger and larger slice of the overall American movie pie every year. It's like incredible.
Amazing.
It's incredible. There's like Disney, and which is like this much, and then everybody else, which is like this much. Another like sort of issue here is like the nature of the story, right? What stories are being told, and if you're not telling stories that require like strong female characters, then you're not going to develop lots of female stars, and they're not going to be able to make money.
And also, like, I'm trying to focus, like, the concept behind why Hollywood thinks like this.
Right.
Like, in real life, females are told, like, you can't do maths, you can't do physics, you can't focus on science, or, like, easy things are for you.
Right.
And I feel personally I don't like that. I like science because I'm told, like, I can't do it.
Right.
So I feel like it affects everybody.
All right.
but also isn't this changing a little bit? Because I heard, I don't remember somewhere, I don't know if this is correct or not, that movies with a strong female character are actually bringing in a little bit more revenue than other movies because they have a strong female character.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's changing. Like,
Wonder Woman
in Black
was huge.
Panther, right?
Right.
Like, there are more now female characters than, but it's not enough because they are not even paid equally.
Yes.
Yeah, they are not even paid equally, so I don't know.
That's like movie profit, what you're talking about. That's like profit for the people that are producing the movie,
Exactly.
not for
But
the people
hopefully
that are in the
once they
movie.
begin to cast more women actors, you know, there can be more.
Any other questions for Lelo?
We'll have to end.
We out of time?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. So we have two.